We want to get to the heart of some emotional difficulties out there. And if you're going to learn anything about love, who better? I mean, who do you want to hear from? I know who I want to hear from. He's joining us right now on the Progressive Insurance Celebrity Hotline, Coach Lou. Coach, welcome to the show. It's always a pleasure, sir.
Always fun talking football with you, son. I enjoy these Friday calls.
Well, let's get right to it, Coach. We got some listeners that need a little help. I'll get started if that's okay with you. Here we go. Coach Lou, my husband travels for work during the week. I only see him on weekends. I'm beginning to sense something's going on behind my back. Am I insecure, or should I question my husband? That is from Loretta in Missouri.
Well, Loretta, by all means, you should talk to the husband if your instinct tells you so. My wife and I still make love to a Joe Cocker song called Love Lifts You Up Where You Belong, and you belong on top, Loretta. You're a good woman, and as a man that I am, you can bet that if the wife sniffs out something fishy, it's time for you to go, sister. I tell you what, I wrote a book on infidelity recently, and it's something you should pick up, maybe to help you in your personal life.
You just wrote a book on infidelity, Coach?
I did. I finished the book about 3 weeks ago. Is what happened, and I'm proud of it. I'm proud of my football accomplishments, but as an author, this is one of my better ones.
Well, I'd be happy to help you promote it. Is it out in stores? Is there a title you can share with me?
Well, sure, it's available. I wrote a book. It's called "If You Think He's Messing Around While He's Out of Town at Work, Trust Your Gut if you're the wife, because you're probably right that he's dipping his stick in some whore in a small town." That's available at all bookstores all over the nation.
Well, I guess I'll have to ask for that by name.
I'm just saying, hey, let me put it on football terms real quick. Time for you to take a waitress job, Loretta. Okay, watch some kids in the daycare. Do whatever you have to do to make some extra money, because that pig husband of yours is out there, and he's nailing everything that isn't boarded down. Best of luck to you.
All right, Coach, let's move on. Here's another one. Coach Lou, how should I talk to my wife about her cussing? I'm a God-fearing Christian, and I'm afraid my wife will go to hell if she doesn't stop using all these cuss words. That's from Ben up in Shaker Heights, Ohio.
Well, Ben, I appreciate your candor and your Christianity, and I believe Jesus Christ himself used cuss words to make his point. I often did that myself to show my teams that I mean business. I believe your wife is inviting you to the dark side, Ben. I think you should probably take a trip with her because it sounds like fun. Bedroom play. Hey, you're no choir boy princess, or are you, Ben? You need to step up and let your wife maybe put you on a leash or something. Spank your naughty bottom when you disrespect your mistress' wife, okay? Love making will cure what ails you. I have found, Ben, you got to ask yourself 3 things, and they're simple questions. I'll even make it easier for you. I'll even answer them for you. Number 1, do I know who wears the pants in this relationship? Well, of course I do, Ben. It's your wife, and she's the boss. Number 2, am I the one that can field dress a deer after a kill? Ben, you are not the one. You just get ready to put the meat in the oven and wear your apron while your wife is dragging the carcass across the floor. Number 3, when are you going to grow some grapes and be a man, Ben? You're not, and I best of luck to you, Mr. Mom, because the different fixtures out of Bengals, when the Seawaters are cups and swans swimming. Who doesn't know the Redskins have a drive-thru, but who knows lawn care service is always for hire.
Sounds like a plan for old Ben, Coach Lou. It's always our pleasure. We appreciate you calling in.
Hey, I enjoy talking football with you. We got a football season right around the corner. Let's get ready and help some people. At the same time, let's enjoy a great game of football, because we got some great football teams out there.
Sounds good, Coach. I sure appreciate it. Coach Lou right there. Always, it's a Friday staple.